Begin your drooling, because you have heard some Friday food music. Yep, Friday feed time. That means Al Hebert is standing by. He's with Robert Carrikker, and they're doing all kinds of amazing things. I wasn't even going to come in today, but classic Tuscan wild boar sauce. I'm here. Al?
You know, Scott, I know you write, I write too. I have never written the phrase classic Tuscan wild boar sauce.
I'm glad I could help you.
Thank you, Bob.
Get there.
Thanks for making that
You're
possible.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Bob Carrikker, friend of the show, Delizioseaux, love everything they do. You told me recently you got a new butter.
Right. Yes. So I've been making pasta sauces, authentic Italian pasta sauces, and selling them at the farmers market at Moncus Park every Saturday. But you know, cooking is this creative thing, and more creativity leads to more creativity. And so I went in the direction of creating flavored butters.
Great idea.
And so, so we call what we do beer butter, which essentially means butter.
Okay.
That's butter in French, and then butter. So butter squared. Exactly. Thank you, Scott. And we do both sweet and savory butters. So we have Satsuma pecan butter, a maple brown butter. We have a amaretto honey butter, strawberry butter, banana butter.
Oh my
and in
God.
fact, that is one of the things that we're going to be whipping up, literally whipping up, is banana butter later on.
Okay, I love it. I love all things banana.
Right, but of course I'm getting away from the wild boar sauce,
Which
we're also going to be doing.
Okay, so I got to ask, classic Tuscan wild boar sauce.
Right.
Is the sauce Tuscan, or would the boar be Tuscan? How does that work?
So the big letdown is we're using pork. But I blame this on my daughter, Leona, because she has just simply been unable to get out there and take down a wild boar for me.
Kids these days.
But in Italy is very mountainous. People don't probably recognize that always. And they have and historically they've had lots of wild boar. And so they have incorporated that into their cuisine, and in particular in Tuscany. I was literally just watching a video yesterday. There's so many wild boars in Italy that in Rome, they're roaming the streets.
Oh, wow.
In Rome, they're roaming the streets.
Roaming the streets of Rome. I love that. So, just tell us a little bit about the history of Delizioseaux, because I love this story.
So I started this as a pasta sauce business with my daughters to sell at the farmer's market, and we started it during COVID. And it was purely a way for us to bond together and us to take advantage of some of the downtime that we had to do something that we had always wanted to do culinarily, and so that's why we initiated it.
I love this. Hey, look, we're going to be here with Bob all morning long. We do not have a Tuscan wild boar. We have pork. Same thing, basically. And doggone, we're going to teach his daughter to get that boar. We're going to go back to Scott over there. We're going to learn about boar.
I'm intrigued already. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Hebert.